Okay, and we're back. Thanks everybody for the break. I think it seems to have done some good. We'll see how long we hold out this way, but we're good. And I was able, while I was gone, to check my math again, and I'm pretty sure I'm right here. So the total that we've gotten up to now is $8,300. Thank you guys so much. Okay, all right. Let's go find Stothkel. Okay, so now this is one of those things that I was never that good at in Moria, as far as Moria navigation is concerned, is I always forgot how to find my way to the... Now, I think, if I remember correctly, I can get to the Heart of Fire this way. Right, by going down, is that the one that I can get to through Durin's tomb? Right, that's my vague memory. We'll see how that goes. We'll give that a shot. Worst that happens, I have to use my milestone to get back. All right. Yeah, if I'm totally... Oh! We're in a double raffle? Okay. Iris... Okay, so Iris won, right? I did get a note about that. Just as I was rebooting, I got the note. Yes. That's true, Maven. You're absolutely right. We only need 8,500 total. With with the matching funds that we have, yeah. Yeah, if we raise $850 more, then we'll get to our $10,000 goal. Hey, Keosaurus is here. I saw you on Twitter earlier today say you couldn't come. But that was probably because you were assuming it might be done by now. Right? Let's see. The Vault of Durin. Because there's a set of doors down here that goes somewhere. Darn it. Oh. That goes to the deep way, doesn't it? Isn't that what I'm looking for? No. It's a different thing. I always forgot which one came out there. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. It is off the deep way, so I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong about that. How do we get there? I mean, okay, mithril coin would be one obvious option. Okay, I'll do that. I'm good. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's see.
With your help, we will be ready for anything.
I thought Captain Underheart was going to say there that he'll send me he'll send a signed picture of me wearing tights and a codpiece, but I'm pretty sure that picture got destroyed. Okay, this rumor that the orcs are planning some great assault on us. Yeah, you were afraid of that. You don't need Bosie's recommendation to know that I'm an asset. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Your help,
vote of confidence.
We will be ready for anything.
Okay. Let's see. I would trust Rink Stronghammer with my life. Good. Okay, so I'm supposed to ask him what should be done. Okay. Here we are in the heart, right? Help Rink with the preparations. Okay. Where's Rink? Is he here? Do I have to leave and come back again? Stothkel here. Oh, no, he's over there. All right, fine. Okay. Hi, Rank.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
I don't know. You think it will? Filthy creatures are not very intelligent. Right, okay. Goblin runners are moving through the waterworks. Right. Okay. We got to disrupt the goblin runners in the waterworks. Okay. I'm just gonna go out the door and see if I can remember how to get here. Okay, Rink? And then I'll head straight to the waterworks. I can plummet straight there, no problem. Okay. Sporosco, you really, trust me, you really shouldn't encourage him like that. I really, yeah. That's a worse idea than you know. I may pass. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. The internet is forever. Yeah, Captain Underheart, you can't fool me. That was before the internet. Okay, Silvertine loads here, huh? Oh, right. That's how I get here. Okay. Hey, while I'm here, why don't I light some lamps? We'll keep going down. We'll find some more lamps. And then we'll light them all back on the way up. That's right. Okay, down here in the Silvertine loads, which is sufficiently annoying to get to. The Forgotten Treasury. Yeah. I remember the day I tried to solo the Forgotten Treasury with my Runekeeper. That was fun. Very briefly. Yeah, Aeolioth, this is the problem is I don't I can't really keep things like this a secret. Yeah. You know, he knows my Twitter handle and everything. Yeah. Okay. I'll just light some lamps. And then I'll milestone my way out. Hi, Kiriana. Good to see you. Oh. Oh, look. We got an incoming goblin chasing after somebody. See, I knew I'd be running by all these lamps again later on. At some point. I knew I was not done with the catwalks around this pit in the middle of the Silvertine loads here. Okay. Ooh, you're gonna do a double raffle drawing. Cool. Wait, do we keep going? Do I have to go up? Do I have to go up, don't I? This way, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's the lamp. How many lamps is this? Is this it? Okay. That's all the lamps. Now I can turn in the lamp quest, which as I recall is right up here. Still clapping.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
You are absolutely right about that. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to help Rink. Oh, yeah, Waterworks. That's right. Okay, Waterworks. Thank you, Karita. But Karita, you see, remember, Karita, when you and I were talking at Midmoot? Hey, the concert's still going on. That's awesome. Awesome. Excuse me, guys. Remember at Midmoot when we were talking and you were apologizing for your snarky comments, and I was like, no, really, it's no problem at all. Don't don't worry about it. Now, Karita, you have a little bit of context, right? It's your snarky comments are really, it's nothing. It's all good. Okay, Goblin Runners. That's what I'm down here for. What are my thoughts on the Endless Stairs and if they actually reach the peak of Xerax Zigil where Gandalf and the Balrog fought? In game or in the books? In the books, they clearly do. I mean, the Endless Stair, Gandalf says, from the lowest dungeon to the highest peak, they go. And it is up on Xerax Zigil, which means that if that emblem with the... Yikes. That was really kind of terrifying, Mr. Glowworm. Anyway, if those three peaks are, in fact, the peaks of Moria with the one really super taller than all the rest of them, that one must be Xerax Zigil, right? I mean, it's got to be because Xerax Zigil is the highest peak we know from Gandalf's words. Okay, hang on. Creature samples here. All right, so... I'm going to stealth myself and track down some Goblin Runners. I am still not there yet. Got some stealth swimming to do still. Yeah, so in the book it clearly is. Does the Endless Stair go all the way up there in game? Well, it's a little hard to tell. Right, because I mean, if you look at it, so okay, where are we? Foundations of Stone, right? Xerax Zigil is like over here, so it doesn't look like it lines up, but it's so hard to tell because the map is trying to represent depth as well as space, so it might just really not be able to do justice to how things are meant to line up. Thanks for the throwing knives, Yelune. Those are really handy just there. Those little buggers are so fast. Here I am, trying to stealth them and everything, and it's just like you can't even get them to stand still for long enough. Okay. Yeah, Madman Modeler says, we saw the top of the Endless Stair on Xerax Zigil in the Osdunhoth instance. Yeah. No, I mean, it's clearly, it's clearly what it's meant to do. I mean, that it is meant to go up there. It's hard for me to kind of keep it spatially in mind. And of course, we're not allowed to go all the way up the Endless Stair when we find the bottom of the Endless Stair in the game. Which reminds me, I haven't been up on Xerax Zigil. Right, where are we? Oh, I gotta go around this way. Hey, Turtle, have you seen any annoying goblins running past? I'm pretty sure there's some up here, as I recall. I'm getting heckled now. Actively heckled. Oh, nice. He changed direction and my knife still hit him. That's the kind of performance we like to see. All right. Okay, Eric Heb. Why do the Rohirrim use a gold sun? Oh yeah, great. Okay, why do they use a gold sun? I don't know. That's my awesome answer to that question. Actually, I do know. Okay, let's see. Still. Good. All right. Let's see if I can remember. Wait. Somewhere I hear the voices of goblin runners crying out in pain and suddenly silenced. Oh, man. Okay. That was good. But I'm trying to recite. Anyone have a copy of The Two Towers? Where is the horse and the rider? Where is the horn that was blowing? Where is the helm and the hauberk and the bright hair flowing? Let's see. Okay, darn it. I only got the first 4 lines. Aeolioth, help me with this. The sun comes in there, right? It's right before. I can get up and get it. Got the poem right over there. They have passed. Okay, right. It's because it's the metrical shift. They have passed like rain on the mountain, like a wind in the meadow. The days have gone down in the west, behind the hills into shadow. But there's more. Helm on the harp. Where's the hand on the harp string? Hey, Sam Burke won. Awesome. Here, let me give that to Sam Burke. I want to make sure I'm not missing any of the. I want to make sure I'm not missing any of the lines of the poem, though. I'm answering the question, just to emphasize. Where another horse and the rider? Where is the horn that was... Thank you, Aeolioth. I knew I could count on you there. All right, hang on. I gotta... Going to my email to get the copy of the codes that was sent to me. I forgot I closed that down. Okay, got it. I even remember which one I'm on. All right. Okay, there's Sam Burks and Lady Gunn. Okay, I'm going to do that one before I forget. Okay. All right. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Okay. Where is the horse and the rider? Where is the horn that was blowing? Where is the helm and the hauberk and the bright hair flowing? Where is the hand on the harp string and the red fire glowing? Where is the spring and the harvest and the tall corn growing? They have passed like the rain on the mountain, like wind in the meadow. The days have gone down in the west, behind the hills into shadow. Okay, so when it's a question about the heraldry of Rohan, a couple years back, we had Chris Pearson, the chief lore master at Turbine, as our special guest at Mythmoot. Mythmoot, that was at Mythmoot 2, I believe, if I remember correctly. No, that was Mythmoot 3. At Mythmoot 3. Chris told us the backstory of that, actually, that they took that poem and they used all of the images in the visual images in that poem. They made them all into the heraldic images for all the different sort of clans in Rohan. Okay, so you've got the horse and the rider and the harp, and so all of the images that are brought up in that song get made into the iconography of Rohan. So the sunburst I must be a reference to the day going down in the west, like that it's because it's the sunset. Right, who will gather the smoke of the dead wood burning, or behold the flowing years from the sea returning? I don't think the smoke from the dead wood burning made the heraldic thing, but they have Snowmane's house set up on Bullroarer? No way. Oh, Aeolioth is always taunting me with what they have on Bullroarer, and I'm not even high enough level to get to it when they release it in the regular game. Oh, wow. They've got the poem in Tengwar. Oh man, Snowmane's How, of course, is the grave of Snowmane. Hey, look, I defeated all the goblin runners while I was talking about poetry. Thanks, Giriana. You're really helpful. Where am I going? Rink Stronghammer, huh? Silvertine loads again, I guess. Where does the other side of the Deepway get you to? But awesome. They've got Snowmane's house set up. Snowmane's house is the grave of Snowmane. The horse of Theoden, of course. Faithful servant, though master's bane, Lightfoot's foal, swift Snowmane, is the epitaph, of course, in English. All right. Let's see.
These halls will be great once more.
If anyone remembers where the other side of the Deepway goes, I'd be grateful. It's not in the waterworks. It probably was in the waterworks and I was just there. I can get there again, but... yeah. Aerol's Hallow. Oh, cool. No, I've not seen it. Again, all I did was chicken run, right? I crossed at the Fords of Eisen, and I got into Rohan, and I ran in a tight cluster of other chickens while other people protected us from terrifying orcs on horseback and wargs and stuff, and then mounted orcs. And then I ran to Meduseld, and I could barely see anything because the grass was so tall, and I was a chicken, right? But I got to Meduseld, and I went around. So I went around Aedoras, which was cool. And then it is in the waterworks. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. That's all right. I'll just go to the Silvertine loads. I'm headed there anyway. So wait, did you take me to the Hollow? Oh, was that in Where's Wigan last year? Oh, really? I remember going to Helm's Deep, and I remember going to the other places. Yeah, but I don't remember that. I remember, so we went to Helm's Deep.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Yeah, okay, no, we didn't go. All right, I didn't think we went Hallgrow. I was going to say, I don't remember that. But obviously, I don't remember much. So that's, it's always very refreshing. I usually have more call to talk about this at the Silmarillion Film Project, but my memory is so bad and getting worse all the time that, especially, I'm usually able to retain in memory certain things. I remember my Tolkien reasonably well, but oh wait, don't go all the way. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. But like remembering what I said or did, like weeks or months ago, is oh yeah, the tombs north of Aedoras. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I did get to see the mounds of the kings at Aedoras. That was really cool. Even though the Symbolmuna that grows on it is so thick, I could barely see over it as a chicken, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, but I do remember the whoa. sliding downhill. The few places in Rohan that I've been to, which I've been really excited to see. And now I'm looking forward to the Wigan Marathon, which we can now do since we passed our goal so handily. I'm going to go get to see as much of Rohan as I can, though I am going to be on Wigan, and Wigan has been my vehicle for completionism for a long time, so I try to not do that so that I can keep him moving forward, but it's challenging. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, it's a signpost. I don't need to post the dead end signs. That's what it's wanting me to do, isn't it? Okay, no problem. We got this. Get it? You're never going to be able to keep up with me and my goat. All right. Thanks, Nettlebrew. Thanks for joining me. Is there an extension or an explanation of what lies past Rune to the east? That's a trick question. The continent is so massive, I don't see Middle-earth being the only landmass documented. Well, Middle-earth is the only landmass, but it goes on quite a deal further. What I mean by that is, the sort of the whole world as Tolkien mapped it and drew it up, and there's no real reason to think that he changed this in later times. Oh, that was cool. Where did you just jump down from? That's pretty boss, jumping down from the top right there. I like that. Anyway, so, yeah, props to you two. You two fellow seekers of deep places. Anyhow, so, yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about... Completely lost. Oh, yeah, Rune. Thanks, Mini Skazel. So Mini Skazel, yeah. So the okay. So the way that he mapped it out is that you've got the main landmass of Middle Earth in the middle, and then you've got Valinor off to the west, the Western Sea, and then you've got the sort of the Dawn continent over on the far east. That's kind of the mirror image. It's the whole world was symmetrical, perfectly symmetrical, until it got messed up. Valar messed up the symmetry, trying to protect Valinor from Morgoth.
Can be restored.
And then
the orcs have surely ruined it.
Wars with Morgoth, messed things up royally a couple times. So now it's all broken and it's not symmetrical anymore, but there's still the big landmass in the middle. And there are the two landmasses on either side. We don't know anything about the landmass in the east. Valinor, of course, has been taken away and the whole world has been made into a globe. So things have changed, but that's how it was from the beginning, and that's why, by the way, it's called Middle-earth. It was originally called the Great Lands because it's the big, huge continent in the middle, but it's called Middle-earth because it's in the middle between the east and the west. But, of course, it's a traditional term as well, Middle-earth. But, okay, near the rotting cellar. Okay. And the other in the Vault of Durin. I know, right? I mean, what the heck? Okay. The goblins are surely in disarray, and will find it difficult to mount an effective attack for some time. That's right. Hey, I got a rune. Fantastic. Let's keep beefing up my weapon. Good, good. Okay, Stothcal. Yeah, I helped, like, super indirectly, but I helped. Hey, it's going to be skirmish time before too long. Hey, Stothcal.
We will stand long at the heart of fire.
We totally will. You've already heard what we've done. Okay, excellent work in assisting with the preparations. Hey, no problem. Oh, you wonder if they're even going to attack, huh? Okay. Waffy's ring is... I haven't done a bracelet in a while. Yeah. Okay.
Lord Broker could surely use your help in the 21st Hall.
Okay. Yeah, the orcs are going to be caught by surprise by our... caught by surprise by our excellent defenses. I'm sure they will. Okay. Hologra, I've never confused Eric Ibar for Ivar the Bloodhand before, but maybe Ibar the Bloodhand would be a pretty good nickname, though probably better than Eric Ibar deserves, to be perfectly frank with you. Yeah. Anyway, so by the way, Miniscozzle, the reason that I said it was a trick question when you said is there anything in the east past Rune, is because that's what Rune means east. That's just like Rune means east, Harad means south, Numen means west, and Forod means north. So Rune, like when it just says Rune out there on the map, it just literally means east. So the lands of Rune just mean like the east lands, and that's why like they're called Easterlings, because they're just Easterlings and Southrons. It's Haradrim means Southrons, right? Because the Harad is in the south. Where am I going? Broger. Watch where I'm going. All right. Hey, Carve is here. Hey, Carve. Good to see ya. We're in, oh, goody. Look, the 10th hour of our marathon. And ending too. Okay.
I tire of this constant defense. Let us bring the fight to our enemies.
You are a moron, Broger.
We may not have much time, so go with haste.
Oh no! Oh no, not the wooden slats from the flaming deeps. You would feel far more secure if we had more barricades. Of course you would. That's right. Because only wooden slats from the flaming deeps will do. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure, Miniscozzle. I can see, the thing is, the only time Tolkien ever drew a complete map, like of the whole world, was when it was flat, before the world was globed post Numenor. So after that, we just have the maps, the Middle Earth maps in the book, and like a few others, but it's not nothing that changes everything. Hang on a second. Yeah, I think that's the ticket right there. Yep. I'm going to go down to the waterworks and go to the Flaming Deeps from there. That's the plan. All right. I have to admit, when I first did the Epic Quest line, this quest annoyed me perhaps more than any other quest that I had to do. The we're gathering for the defenses. Time is of the is of the essence. Now go all the way down to the Flaming Deeps to get these slats of wood. I mean, look, just tear down the goat stable, tie the goats up, tear down the goat stable, and make a barricade out of that, for crying out loud. Okay, fine. Anyway, but let's pause before I go traveling again. Let's do a pledge break. Let's see how we're doing here. See if we have had any new donations. You guys have been so generous today. It has been awesome, supporting the Signum University Annual Fund, helping to change higher education in America. It's been awesome. And yes, we have. Okay, let's see here. Okay, wonderful. And let me check my PayPal on my phone, which is going to die before too very long. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Very good. So it looks like we're now up to, I said 83 before, 85 now. 8,500 is where we are. Very good, and that's counting the matching funds there. So we still have. Remember, I mentioned, some of you are new here. We have someone who has offered to match this. Started about what was it, about $500-600 ago, offered to match the next $2,500 that we got. So everything that's donated now to Signum University is going to be doubled by the generosity of our wonderful anonymous donors. So yeah, and that's pretty cool, right? So anyway, so great. So we're at $8,500 now. We are $1,500 shy of our $10,000 goal, which means, and I've promised that if we made $10,000, that I would not only do the Wigan Marathon and the Rift, which was earlier on, and go warbanding with Wigan, but I would also do the look, I just got added to somebody else got added to our fellowship, I see. And I would also we do the Road to Erebor sequence at 10,000. Yeah, so we're 1,500 away with the match in there, 750. So 750 more dollars, and we will get there. Okay, so I was fixing to go to the waterworks and jump in. I would jump down to the waterworks again, and then
may Durin return soon to his halls.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna go down to the Flaming Deeps from there. Still having a little lag, though not as bad as it was before I rebooted. Not even going to respond. Okay. Excellent. Oh, down into the drink we go again. I still didn't get my last creature sample? Seriously? All right. Okay. Now I just have to remember how to get to the tunnels to the Flaming Deeps from here, which I've only done once or twice. I like how I have a little mini goat compared to Kiriana's grown-up goat. Do they actually put hobbits on kids? Okay, because I need to get... Because I don't think I can get anywhere this way. If I remember correctly, isn't this something like a dead end? That's my vague memory of this. But I might be able to jump off it. Yeah, I gotta go around. Exactly. How do I get to the Flaming Deeps from here? Ooh. So in the flaming in the waterworks, the dwarves make stained glass. Really? The first and only stained glass we've seen. Was it down that way? Uh-oh. I think Kiriana's doing her Lassie impression again. I think there's a perfectly good set of stairs over here, though, this time. Let's go down to ground level. No? Yeah, it's down there where the mushroom orcs are. Oops. I don't remember how you get in that way. I think maybe we have to go up. Must have to go up. It's going down did no good. Or I can just run into walls. I can... Let's see, glowworm, do you count for my creature samples? No, you don't. Okay, I'm going to run away from you then. Okay. Oh, he just glued me to the ground from a distance. I didn't even know they could do that. They're even more annoying than I remembered. Okay. All right. It's up in the walls near the rotting... Yeah, that's carved. That's just what I was figuring. I thought it was down over that way, but no, yeah, it's up here by the rotting cellar. Not in that little alcove, which is not at all where I meant to go. Where am I? No, this is the pathway that goes north to the Silverlode. Yeah, that's just not the place. Stop with the lag. Okay. Oh, it's that way? Okay. Okay. This is the full Lassie impression here. Okay. All right, Kiriana. I'm coming. I'll follow you. Okay, or maybe not. Okay, all right. Wait, hang on. What are the banners down here? Are these just designs? No heraldry at all? Well, that's a little disappointing. How could those banners still be here, though? Oh, sorry, Kiriana. All right, sorry. I'm totally following you. I'm right behind you. Absolutely. Oh, safety screens again. How kind. Okay. This is the way, huh? This looks promising. I'll allow. Okay. So here we are. Music just got a little ominous. Flaming Deeps are fun. I enjoyed my time in the Flaming Deeps when I was down here with my other alt. Okay. Yeah. No problem. Okay. Unfortunately, I think it's past Captain Thunderheart's bedtime. Yeah, so he's going to have to be going away very soon. Anyway, no, it's all good. Okay, can I explain? Mini Scuzz has another question for me. Explain what happened to the Numenorian kingdom in the Great Sea. Why it fell into ruin when it was so prosperous. The Dunedain are so scarce in number in the Third Age, but they prospered in the Second Age. Right. What happened to the Numenor? That was the moment when things got translated from basically when Iluvatar converted from Cartesian to spherical coordinates. And it didn't go well for Numenor. Yeah, okay, so is this where we can find stupid iron bars? Iron bars, honestly. All right, I'm looking for iron bars. Normally, of course, I like to do all my own fighting, and you know, I prefer to go solo. But I don't mind having my posse along with me here because, did I mention I'm in the 10th hour of my marathon, and we're still only in, are we up to? We're in book 4, right? Tell me we're into book 4. Yes, we are. Book 4, chapter 5. So that's encouraging. Oh, the Rosh High have their own banner. Ah. Okay, spear. Oh, a spear thrust through a dwarf helm with blood and brains splashing out the top. I thought it was fire at first, like it was a flaming spear, but then I'm like, what's that thing that looks like a bird, but it's a dwarf helm with the blood and the brains. But oh, that's a really... are we close? Are we getting to Iron Bar territory? Yes, we are. I'm going to go up and look for iron bars. Wow, that's a really gruesome symbol there. Okay, hey, do you guys have any iron bars? No, but you have wooden slats. That's just as good. Oh, who are you and why are you interrupting me? Nanolg? Seriously? Yeah. Knock it off. Okay. I'm finding ooh, treasure. I don't have my treasure indicator on. Oh yeah, ilex wood? Okay, sure, yeah. Okay. All right, wooden slats. Boy, I can see why I went all this distance, boy, because these wooden slats are totally worth it. Absolutely. No one could possibly build a barricade, you know, just pile heavy things together in one spot. No one could possibly do that more effectively than with these particular boards. It's funny, I seem to remember meeting more resistance the last time I came through here. I just don't know how that is. Okay. Oh, look. Ooh, iron bars too. How wonderful. Good, good. And wooden slats. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I was answering a question about the Dunedain and Numenor. Yeah, so, of course, the place to find the full story of Numenor is in the Silmarillion, in what is called the Akallabeth, which means the down... Akallabeth is the name that Numenor gets. It means the downfallen. So you can read the whole story of how the Dunedain came to grief and how Numenor sank. Basically, Iluvatar, God, just did just hit the smite button, basically, and took out Numenor. They totally deserved it. But ooh, look at that, a white factory. See that? Must have imported that thing. Is this just like a conversation piece? Does it have smoke coming out the top? It does. Look at that. A fully functioning with the skulls and candles and everything. Wow, but they don't actually make whites here, right? Yeah, it must just be a... Hey, look, it's a piece of the statue. A shoulder piece. Would you look at that? Okay. Anyway, so... Yeah, so you can read about it in the Akallabeth. I got a quest? Oh, yeah. The shoulder. Got it. Yeah. Speak with Markthor at the Crossroads of Ash? Why would I do that? Okay. All right, what am I up to here? Didn't mean to miss the stairs there, actually, but it's okay. Oh. Yeah. Zadox was wardening there. Okay. So, yeah, Numenor. As I say, sank beneath the sea. The really cool thing, I've been doing a lot of reading about Numenor lately because, as I mentioned several hours back, in the Mythgard Academy, we've been doing, I've been doing a series of sessions on the Lost Road, Volume 5, the History of Middle-earth series, which are the works that Tolkien wrote between 1934 and 1937. In other words, after The Hobbit was written, right before The Hobbit was published, up through the publication of The Hobbit, and then to and then right up to when he begins writing The Lord of the Rings. Okay, so we're gonna head over up towards the Crossroads of Ash. I want to talk to the stable master as long as I'm here, because goodness knows I don't want to do this again. But I also need... I'm going to go up just past the Crossroads of Ash to the other spot. Hey there, Hosh, High Warrior. I find you can't really say that quietly. For those of you who I missed it, I talked about this about 10 hours ago, actually right near the very beginning of the stream, because I was pronouncing Khazad-dûm for the first time, the KH, which is the spirit consonant, and that's the consonant that Khazad-dûm starts with. Where's the road? Did I miss it? Yeah, I almost did. There it is. Get back to the road, go up to the Crossroads of Ash. Meet the stable master up there. Get on my goat. Here we go. Anyway, the GH in Raj is the voiced version. So go, make that sound in the back of your throat, and then voice it. Okay, so do the same consonantal sound, but add voice to it. So becomes That's the continent that Tolkien is spelling with GH. Okay. And you can see why he uses that consonant in the Black Speech, right? Because it is, I think, really without exception, the most unattractive consonant that the human voice can make. And of course, the orcs are all over fond of it. Hey, War. There you are.
These halls will be great once more.
I'm sure they will. Let's, I'm going to go around now that I got the stable master. Let's go around this way. Still lagging. I haven't fallen off a bridge yet, but I have missed a set of stairs already. So yeah, it sounds exactly like a hairball, Karita, like a really bad hairball. Yeah. Anyway, so but I was talking about Numenor. So Lost Road. We were just doing the Lost Road, and in the Lost Road, the really fun and exciting thing about the Lost Road is that that's where the Numenor story emerged for the first time. So he had already written several drafts of the Silmarillion material, and no Numenor involved in any way. But then, so Numenor basically kind of becomes the sequel, essentially, to the First Age story that he had already written and already completed. Okay, now I know there's some more. Hey. Look, this is a set of wooden slats right here. But I can't collect it. What's up with that? And so is that. Why can't I collect the wooden slats? I still need one. If they try to tell me I need the wooden slats from down... Okay, there's some up here. What on earth? That's so weird. Okay, so it was great fun to see that. I encourage you to you can find on YouTube the recording of the Mythgard Academy classes. I know the history of Middle Earth is not everybody's cup of tea. In large parts, it's kind of boring. It's because it's different versions of the same text, and Christopher Tolkien, doing like editorial commentary on it and everything. And it's just, not the most exciting thing ever written in some places, but it's really, really fascinating to see these stories emerge. And with the Lost Road, it's especially cool to see Numenor. Numenor. He basically first came up with Numenor when he was trying to write a time travel story that's the one that was going to be the companion piece to Out of the Silent Planet by C.S. Lewis. C.S. Lewis was going to write the space travel story, and he was going to write the time travel story, and that's what the Lost Road was meant to be. And the Lost Road is what ends up in Numenor, and that was really sort of the stimulus for the Numenor story. So this is kind of where the Dunedain come from. That is, there wasn't really any such thing. I mean, there were, the humans who were the allies of the Eldar and stuff, but they weren't, the Dunedain as we see them in the Third Age in Middle Earth. Oh, look, another chest. We're definitely not part of the concept. We didn't see anything like them in the concept of The Hobbit, obviously. But he eventually gets there. Wow. Wow, these guys killed off all these orcs. I've never seen such a huge pile of bloody corpses. Is he kicking the corpse? He's like disemboweling and kicking the corpse of that goblin. All right, this is one dwarf I am not going to mess with. Okay. No iron bars, though. Oh, there's one. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, I forgot to speak with Mark Thor at the Crossroads of Ash. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me, Mr. Orc. I'm just looking for iron bars, really. Have you seen any? They'd be just lying around. No, don't see any. I'm gonna go around the other side of that flaming pool of whatever it is. Hey! Look, it's one of the Sauron idols. Just like in Fornost. Yeah, with swords stuck all over him. Wow, they really... I love the decorating they've done down here. It's... There's an iron bar. Nice. Oh, now I've got to defeat 20 orcs? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It couldn't be keeping track while I went along. Yes, okay, I remember that. See, that's another one of the reasons I got so irritated at this quest. I was like, are you just trying to waste my time? Because, you know, I went around and killed like 40 of them in the process of getting the iron bars. Are you going to make me walk around and around here while other people kill these orcs for me? It's really inconsiderate. I was waiting for number 5. All right. Oh, look. I completed my Orc Slayer date. Just trying to keep up with my posse so that I get credit for the kills that they make here. Okay. How many is that? 16, 17, 18. This is a lot faster. All right. Okay, oh, it used to be simultaneous, but people complained the quest guide didn't show where the materials were. Oh, right, because it showed that instead, right, which is not helpful. Yeah. Okay, that's 19. We need 1. But there aren't any this direction, right? Let's go back and get the 1 more that we need. I mean, no sense leaving here till we've killed the 20 orcs, right? Because I don't think there are any through down there. There's just worms and a grim or two. There's like an orc right up there. Yeah. There you go. There we are. Okay. I already collected the 8 iron bars. You're just reminding me that I collected the 8 and the wooden slats. That's right. Did this whole frustrating, pointless thing. I'm bringing the barricade materials to Broger. We got some worms. I'm gonna go pass by, and I'm just gonna go talk with Mark Thor. Since I'm right here, I forgot to pop in there last time I talked to the stable master. I forgot about this quest I needed to turn in, so we'll do that real quick, and then I'll milestone back up to Broger. Yeah, Eldoth, we do still have codes. Thank you for checking. Let me see. We have 4 more. We still have 4 more codes. I have to admit, didn't expect we'd come so close to using them all if we did 1 per hour. But yeah, if I have any left over, I'll save them for future events. By the way, I should announce again. I talked about this a little bit earlier on, but we are doing another special LOTRO event in addition to like the 8 different streams that I'm now very cheerfully committing myself to. Where's the dude? So many quest rings up here. I don't. No, not you. Hang on, sorry. Multitask fail. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a pile of. Let's see. There's Gappy and Endrith and where's the guy? Oh, this isn't because this isn't the Crossroads of Ash. That's the Crossroads of Ash. Never mind. I thought this was. Okay, here I am like in the wrong place entirely. Forget the stupid shoulder of Helgi Goblin's Bane. Okay, so I was announcing for those of you who hadn't heard before. I thought I would repeat this announcement. It's been about 5 hours. I'm going to be doing a special discussion with Maid of Lions. I'm going to be sitting down with Maid of Lions. We're going to be talking Epic Quest line. I'm going to be have a bunch of questions for him about the Epic Quest and the relationship with Tolkien and his own sort of experience in working at this for so long. He's been at Turbine since 2007. Anyway, I definitely am looking forward to getting to sit down and talk with him. I've never gotten to do that before. So let's see. That's going to be on the 13th, Thursday, October 13th at 4 p.m. is the time for that. You can find there's a link, a webinar link that you can get on our campaign page. Go to signumuniversity.org/fund and then go to our or just click on the donate menu on the far right hand side of the Signum University page, and you can go to the campaign page, and there's the list of all the events, and you can get the link from there. All right, Broger, hang on, I better handle my inventory here. Battle scarred leggings, huh? Really? Huh. It's not bad, but they're might based. So who needs them? Rusted dwarf tools. Okay. Where did I find a sprig of mint? Down in the flaming deeps. Seriously? Just seems unlikely. Wow, 3 Kuzdul tablets, huh? Yeah, I got a lot of junk. Okay. Another rune I can use. Anything particularly interesting? Bunch of other legendaries. It's all good. Okay. I think it's almost skirm time. Where am I even going? The wrong direction. Not towards Broger. Gryfflet refuses to run south. He won't do it. Oh my goodness. Might be time for the ice packs, T-May. If you're still with me. Yes, you are. Yes. Hey, D-May managed to ignore all the stuff she needed to do. That's good. That's good, D-May. And the sun is finally going down there? Oh, man. Man, if it's sundown in Alaska and I'm still streaming, that's Must be late. Must be late. Yep. Yes, it is. All right. I totally want a skirmish. I'm looking forward to it. Apparently, I don't want to walk through that door, though. What Gryfflet really doesn't want to do is, get down to Broger. Come on, stop. Seriously, it's like there's a magnetic repulsion.
My dwarves will begin assembling the barricades. My nephew wanted to speak with you about something.
Okay. All right. Bori wants to say something. Okay. You've not seen him so cheery. Okay. Broger, whatever. You're just a moron.
My father showed me the Book of Mazarbul.
Right.
And I saw something interesting.
Really? While visiting my father, I snuck a peek at the Book of Mazarbul. I approve of the close reading of the Book of Mazarbul, Bori. What do you got? A line near the end saying that the dwarf Owen sought to find the upper armories of Third Deep. I remember. And some mention of a mighty axe. I don't remember that, but I remember the upper armories of Third Deep. Do I think that Owen might have gone looking for Ziegelberg? Well, as I recall, we were told that Owen's weapon didn't avail him at all, right? Like, in the session play. Maybe it could turn the tide. Journey into the waterworks. Of course, I haven't been there enough. Look for room plaques, memorize them, and return to me with their locations. Okay. Maybe there'll be another journey there in our future. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Okay. They do mention Durin's axe. You're right, I'd forgotten about that, Aeolioth. Okay, hang on, let's do a quick check-in. I'm gonna do a quick donation check here. Okay. Okay. Just checking the PayPal account. Okay, great. All right. Okay, no new donations since last check. No problem. All right, yeah, we're still at 8,500. Very good. All right. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, of course. The waterworks. Okay, here we are back at the Chamber of the Crossroads. Now the concert is finally broken up. Did you talk to Bosie at all? Nope. I hit bottom? What am I standing on? My ankles just broke in midair in the well. What on earth was that? I am so confused. Okay. That was surreal. Yeah. Color me surprised. It's kind of like, okay. All the things. Time to go visit all the places. But see, at least I feel like, unlike Broger, who's obviously just pulling my chain and wasting my time, at least I feel like, good old Bori is onto something here. All right. I can't even walk downstairs anymore. All right, my posse caught up with me. All right. So I can't just go to the correct one, right? I actually have to go to all of them. What the? Yeah, I actually have to go to all of them, right? That's vexing. But we'll make it happen. Mini Skozzle's full of questions here. Okay. We know that for a long time men guarded the Black Gates before Sauron did a lot of bad things. Are there any writings that expand upon that? Okay, but you mean like the Towers of the Teeth when they... So basically that... the Black Gates. So yeah, so basically the Númenóreans took over Mordor. They were just trying to protect against any of Sauron's people returning, essentially. So Mordor was Sauron's land. I mean, that was his place. It was always his place. He built it. His forges were there. He made the Ring of Power there in the Second Age before, while the Dunedain were still over in Númenor. All right, yeah, we're getting there now. So yeah, they were still over in Númenor. Nothing bad had happened. Oh, in Númenor, I mean. So long before Gondor was ever set up. After the War of the Last Alliance, so when Elendil and Gil-galad came and took out Sauron, they kept Mordor because it was the stronghold of the enemy. Was that like Spider Mountain? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay, I gotta go up this... Wait, but isn't this the one where the plaque is actually down underneath? And you get all the way up to the top, and then the thing isn't there, and you get really ticked off, and... No, maybe not. I'll just go up the stairs. Okay, so, because it's the one that you've got to, like, swim around to the front. You know the one I'm talking about? I discovered the lost place. I'll go up the stairs here. Right, so after the War of the Last Alliance, the Kingdom of Gondor is more firmly established, and they take over Mordor, so they do build many of the defenses. There's the plaque. Okay, good. Yeah, no, it's the next one I've got to swim around to. Okay, hang on. Got to memorize the plaque. It's only got like 5 letters, so that shouldn't be too hard. Memorize room plaque number 1. Seriously? Well, let's at least go in and see where it is. What is this place? No? I don't get a... Oh, it's the Lost Palace. Right, of course. Naturally it is. I already got the thing. Okay. Okay. So, the Lost Palace. I'm pretty sure that next one is the one I gotta swim around to. I'm so turned around with my leg. Where am I even going? Okay. Alright. Yeah, down here, right? Right then, around the front of this building. I wasted so much time getting up on top around here, I think, at one point, because I thought it was on top for some reason, and then I found I had to swim around the front. Pretty sure this is the one I'm thinking of. No? What's that? There it is. There's, yeah, the room plaque down here that you gotta swim around to. Alright. Room plaque number 2. But I will finish my sentence. So, Gondor reinforces Mordor. Remember the insight that Sam has in The Return of the King when he's looking at the Tower of Cirith Ungol, and he has this insight that the tower was built more to keep things out of, not to keep things out of Mordor, but to keep things in. Right? It's one of the places that was built by the Númenóreans to make sure like nobody comes in that way, nobody, so it's guarding the passes. Keep anybody outside from sneaking in, but also to keep things from getting out. You know that the Dark Lord really wants things not to escape as well. All right, there's that one. Now we got to go all the way to the other side. Yes, we do. Let me just pick a direction and swim in that direction as long as I can. Okay. So the Towers of the Teeth were built by the Númenóreans in that time to guard the Black Gate. But again, they weren't... this was already after Sauron had been kicked out of it, basically. But I will take your advice. Let's see. Okay. All right. The raffle drawing is going on. Okay, it's the bottom of the hole here, the bottom of the well. This is more efficient. No two ways about that. Okay, no problem. Hey, Eroheb won. All right. Okay. Let me give you your code. Congratulations, Eroheb. All right. All the flood lizards are being killed by the leaping warden over here. Okay. 3 more. All right, one's in here with the fungus orcs. That's just not the right direction. Oh, look at that. I get to reforge my tools. Down among the Gwab Snaga. Sadly, my lag is at least as bad now as it was before I rebooted before. Alright, hang on. I'll try to reduce things here. Let's see. What do I need to do here? Advanced graphics? Okay. Let's disable shadows. And let's see. Okay, I turned shadows off. Still have distant imposters on, which I don't understand at all. Okay. Combat effects turned off. Okay, let me look, see if it... Enable persistent area of effect visualization. Is that it, the thing? I mean, I got most of these off. I don't think it's combat. It's not UI settings. Surely not. You're checking your Palantiria there? See? Okay, that's good. Okay, which room is this? A Chamber of Dark Waters. Hey, look. Torso piece, which I also don't really care about. But hey, since we're here, if I can take it to somebody reasonable. A Gooty, alright. I can probably speak to a Gooty. I'm going to be coming down here again, I know. Alright. Now our last two. Oh, one's way up the hill and then one's down. Which is, I know, the one that we actually want. Okay. No, Mini Skulls, no problem. I always enjoy answering questions. And running into walls. Darn it! Thought I could get through there. Gotta go around. Can I get through there? No, I can't. That's a wall. Arrgh. Seriously, what I'm trying to do here is not that difficult. Oh, I see. I lagged my way around the corner. That's why it's not looking like I wanted it to look. It's over here that I'm going. Oof. Okay, no problem. Yep, across the water, up the hill. And then back to Bori. Let's see. Night, Karita. Symbol Muniel. I will pronounce your name anyway. Yeah, I think you still have my favorite PC name I've ever seen in LOTRO. Symbol Muniel. So good. Symbol Muniel. Symbol Mune, of course, is the name of the flower in Rohan. And you have to pronounce the Y. The Y in Anglo-Saxon is pronounced, it's that wonderful E vowel that you get in some European languages, but we don't do in English. And it's so much more fun when you pronounce it Symbol Mune. So Symbol Muniel is, I just absolutely, so the Chamber of Memory. Yeah, this is the one. Is Ziggelberg down here or something, or somebody that I can find all I have to do is just memorize the plaque and then come back so I can swim down here again. No problem. I should probably not go, oh, here's a armada heading past me over here. All right. If only I could find the ramp. I still can't find it. Okay. Whew. Under special effects. Okay. It is in the UI settings, huh? Okay, let's see. UI settings. Floating information. No. Special effects options. Enable combat hit effects. Okay, let's just disable all the effects. All right. Okay. That ought to help. Up we go. Okay. Yeah, just looking to see if I'm running any other programs in the background of my computer that I can stop, but no. Which is, of course, always unlikely since I just rebooted. No problem, Gryfflet can make it. Let's see, okay. Oh, it's 10:30 at night. How about that? All right. Where's that room plaque? There it is. Ah, at least I don't have to go down the ramp again. The Lost Treasury. Wasn't the Lost Treasury somewhere else? Phew, okay. Looking for Bori. He's in the 21st hall. Right? No. Now I've got to defeat creatures in the waterworks for some reason. Oh, man, honestly. Think they'll have had time to respawn? Why do I have to defeat creatures in the waterworks for good measure? Hey, Mini Scozzle, my laptop held up pretty well for the first 8 hours or so of this marathon. But, yeah, it's true. It wasn't designed for this. And yes, my reliable little laptop is generally, I need it more than I need a gaming PC, sadly. All right. See, but you guys are getting drawn in here. I just would like to point out that you're getting drawn in the chat room here. Captain Thunderheart is offering to bring his desktop up here to let me use, possibly for the next marathon. But you realize that if he does that, he's going to want to talk. Like, I know how that's going to work. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 10. 11, 12. Go. Okay. Oh, Tony Mead, you just finished binge watching Luke Cage. That was going to be my reward for finishing the marathon, was to watch episode 1 of Luke Cage. I've been waiting for that. I got totally drawn in by Daredevil. Love Daredevil on Netflix, and have been following the whole series since then. Where am I going? Bori, who is not over there. But actually, come to think of it, I should probably go clear out some of the LIs that are in my inventory and whatnot. Yes. So Tony, I forgive you for missing most of the stream. Binge watching Luke Cage is a good excuse. But Tony, since you're just joining us, our fundraiser is going really well. We've raised $8,500 so far, and we have a donation.
The day of the dwarves is coming.
Matching offer. So everything that we raise from now on is being doubled by a very generous donor who's gonna match up to $2,500. So that's great. We're working. So we're only short like $750 to reach our $10,000 goal, which means we'll stream the whole Road to Erebor sequence. Okay. +1 Adel induction multiplier. Yes. Yes, indeed. By all means.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
Okay. What level on these guys? 56 and 55. So close. Okay. Let me see. Where's excuse me, pardon me.
The day of the dwarves is coming.
When did that happen? Oh, no, I don't want to buy stuff. I'm selling stuff. Good grief. Okay. I'm going to sell that. I don't need it. Broken crossbows. Don't need those. My old dagger. Rink's bracelet. Wasn't that going to be useful? Maybe. Don't really need that. Cloak of the Crossroads. Am I going to use that thing? Yes. Yes. Let's put that on right away. Cloak of the Crossroads. Is that you? Okay. Okay. Let's repair some stuff. All right. Now I've got a little space in my inventory. So let's fill it all right up again. Okay. Let's fill it up with LIs that I can immediately deconstruct. That sounds like a plan. Okay. Oops. I'll do for now.
The day of the dwarves is coming.
Okay. Hey, excellent question. For what purpose is the fundraiser? I can tell you that. So the fundraiser is to support Signum University and all of the programs that we support. So I'm the president of Signum University, and we do a bunch of different things. So the public programs that we do are through the Mythgard Institute, if you've heard of the Mythgard Institute. We do the Mythgard Academy, which is a series of seminars, free public seminars it's basically close readings of books that are elected by our people. So people choose what books they want to talk about, and we go through and we do close readings of them.
Things dwell now in Moria.
If you browse on our YouTube page, the Signum University YouTube page, you can see all the different things there, all the different courses and programs that we do there. I should be careful here. I'm gonna accidentally deconstruct something I want if I'm not quite careful. And of course, Signum University itself. Signum University is a nonprofit institution which is seeking to change higher education in America.
The dwarves is coming.
Actually, I don't need you. I encourage you to go to signumuniversity.org and look at our webpage. Look at our mission statement. Look at the courses that we offer and the things that we do, and you can see a little bit about what Signum University is about, and you can see why people have been so excited about what we do, and kind of helps to understand to explain the wonderful generosity that we've had here today. Several of our most generous donations have been made by students who are in our program, and it is just it is so wonderful to have their encouragement and support as we've been going through the whole process of building Signum University. It has been just great to work with all of them. Okay, I think. Do I have any more LIs that I need to break down? I don't think so. No. All right. Phew. Okay. Okay. I deny that rumor as well, just for the record. And now he's just making up wildly implausible things, losing the very slim degree of credibility he ever had. Okay. Yeah, I should hit the walk button, Kitrona, you're right. I should. Okay, let's talk to Bori. Is it going to be skirm time after this? No, because we're going to probably go get Ziggelberg. Oh, no. I remember what it's time for after this. Yes, I do have a suspicion that I remember.
I think this is the one, my friend.
You do? Huh? The Hall of Mithril? Okay.
We are close to victory. I can sense it.
Yeah. You can sense it, can you? The Hall of Mithril must be the one. Okay. Okay. Let me clear this out here. Orc foe, don't need that. Did that. Checked on that. Glob Snaga Slayer, I'm good. I do need to check my OIs here. Let's add a little more subtle stab damage. Not that I'm fighting anybody. And my... Oh dear, I forgot to redo my things. No, stupid. I want to max my sneak movement speed. Can't quite max it. Okay. Let's put the rest in incoming healing, which could come in handy today. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. Oh, Kirthilnir sent me a pair of pants. Agility, vitality. Okay. I got some fine Mathamunter's legs. Orofin's watch. Nice. Nice. They're named pants from Orofin. Hey, you know, Orofin, of course, is Haldir's brother? Cousin? Anyway. Very cool. All right. Excellent. All right, let me do one last pledge check before I start this next instance. We are almost 11 hours into the marathon now. For too long, this is going to be the longest broadcast I've ever done. Okay. Yeah, the longest one I ever did was the one that went slightly over 12 hours. It was like 12 and a half hours. The very first fundraising campaign webathon that we did. Okay. All right. I think we are still holding at 8,500. For our donations. $8,500. What a wonderful batch of donations from today. Okay. All right.
I need your help, my friend.
I have no comment. Okay. Where did the Watcher in the Water even come from?
In the flooded depths of Moria was a great axe Ziegelberg lost. Few have ever tried to find it, and fewer ever return from their quests. Who now remains to challenge the shadows that linger in the dark halls of the deep places?
Gryfflet. Okay, Bori. Yeah, we'll clear the flooded passages. No problem. Yeah. I will never forget the first time I did this instance. I was cramming because we were doing the skirmishes with Pineleaf on Mythgard Adventures, and Wigand was still in Moria and hadn't gotten here, and so Wigand was trying to get ready to do the thing. Do we turn the wheel? We got it? Okay. Well, it just gave way. That's gotta be good. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, so Wiggin was trying to get to the skirmishes, the Moria skirmishes, so that we could do the skirmishes with Pine Leaf. And it was like the day before. I mean, I was cramming, okay? And I got to this part and it was late. It was like 2:00 in the morning. I was completely exhausted and I was like, all right, I'll just do this, this one instance and then I'm going to go to bed right after this. And this instance was absolutely, I was soloing this instance, completely interminable. I mean, it was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I was in my Guardian, so I didn't die. I came so close, a little further up, but anyway, it was bad. I got some wheels I need to turn here. The lag isn't as bad inside the instance. Okay. I see walls giving way. I assume this is good. Did you already turn that one over there? Yeah, we're good. This is the way, right? Yeah, I got the heck out of there because that guy was... When I solo this place, I get inspiration. So, here I don't have any inspiration, so I'm kind of toasting here. I'm just going to keep myself stealthed. Okay. Down we go. Oh, our healer is stuck outside the instance? Oops. Why is our healer stuck outside the instance? Oops. That's not the way. Huh. You get the impression that somewhere our warden is fighting things? Oh, here she is. I was just coming back for you. Okay. That's good. That's nice. All right, so we're coming down this way. And I just got hit by... Okay, right, and here's the river. So we got to go down this way. And we've got to kill all the toads. And then the grandma toad who comes. Okay. All right. Wow. That's a lot of toads. Oh! I forgot about the tongue thing. You guys are doing great. Okay. Where is it? Where's the grandma toad? Oh yeah, we have to finish killing all the other toads. There it is. I got so stuck in this room because I just didn't kill all the toads. I killed almost all the toads, but not all the toads. And so she didn't come. And so there were no openings. And I was like, oh man, I don't even know how long I wandered around trying to find, like, did I miss the wheel that I'm supposed to turn in order to get through that? Oh man. Okay. Could we get rid of the shiny thing? I think the shiny thing is gonna slow me down a little bit here. I don't believe in fairies. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, we're going down the river. Slowly. The river is doing me no favors whatsoever. This was the room I almost died in when I got through here. The big old enormous mantis queens almost did for me when I was soloing it. Hey, an ancient device groans. Hard to see exactly what the plan was here. I mean, for the dwarves of Moria. Isn't there another wheel? Isn't there a third wheel? Yeah, did we get this one over here? I don't think we did. Okay. Aha! Run away! Yeah. Phew. The bear looks adorable swimming. It really does. Okay. Now, where do we go with this one? Right, we made the queens come, and then we killed the queens. It's over here? Oh, yes. Okay. It's over here. All right. Fine. I was remembering the spider chamber where they go the other way. Okay. Isn't it spiders down here? Or is it more grid big? Yeah, this is the one that has the door opens over here. That's the one I was remembering. Okay, any wheels we need to turn? Anyway, so there's a question a while back about the Watcher in the Water and where it came from. We don't know. It's one of those things that, Tolkien, was saying. It's like, not just that it's mysteries, but they, that, there are many, there are many things down in the deep places of the world. Even Sauron knows them not. Yeah, it never says. Unfortunately, we don't. Oh dear. Yeah, that's just not the way. No, we have to. The doors, the wall of the room caves in, and that's the way that we go. Is this the way that we came from? See, no, that's the way that we entered. Yeah, there we go. Deadly spiders. That's what I remembered. I knew there were spiders involved down here. And then this goes down to the room of the spiders. Excellent. Yeah, yeah. We're almost there now. Oh, look at him attracting all the spiders. That's so great. What's he going to do with them all? He takes them all around the corner and then they just vanish. I'm better off not knowing what happened to all those spiders. He's still kiting all the spiders down the stairs. Oh man. Oh, the raffles. It's raffle time again. Doesn't Bosie show up again down here? After we've already done all the hard work? Yeah, no, Bori. I mean, not Bosie. All right, Bori. I should be very near the upper armories. Oh, you'll spin the wheel. Fine. Okay. So you know that Owen was taken by the Watcher in the water, right? I mean, it says that right in the book. What? What? Bro and the dwarf? Whoa, was that a pile of gold? Yes, yes it was. Look at the... Wow. It's like a dragon's hoard over here. And there's Broen. This place is impressive. I wonder what this place was. The armories. Right. Oh, Broen, that's really impressive, but hang on a second, Broen. It's Owen. It's the body of Owen. What's he holding? Is it a book? Knapsack? He's wearing his traveling hood. Owen didn't have a red hood though. Owen had a white hood. I mean, he upgraded. You know, I mean, he came into wealth, right? Got a new hood, changed his color. There he is, Owen the dwarf. So let's see, we've met Dwalin and Glowin and Dory. We've, of course, 3 of them are already dead. Balin is dead. Owen and Ori are also dead, but now we see Owen's corpse. Wow. I saw Balin's tomb. Where's Nori at? Yeah. Hey, Broen.
The beast in the water. Beware.
Right. The beast in the water. Is that Ziegelberg the axe? Whoa, you can see the whole thing. Wow. That is ugly. I'm going to throw a dagger at you. Got it. Did you see that? Right in the eye. Hey, Broen, is that Ziegelberg, the mithril axe you've got there?
Your help, my friend.
Yeah. We're here. I can't believe you're here. The beast brought me to this place thinking to save me for later, I expect. One of its victims bore this. He is all bones now, but I owe him my life, whoever he was. I could keep the beast at bay with the axe made of mithril, but I did not have the strength to escape. I would surely have starved. Yeah, you will give him a surprise. No question. Okay.
Through the heroic efforts of the heroes of Eriador, Broen is brought up alive from the flooded depths of Moria, from the mists of legend. He brings with him the mithril axe Ziegelberg. Will the axe be enough to sway the balance of power in Moria? Or have the dwarves already suffered too many losses?
Breaking up there a little bit, Galadriel. You need to, you need to move to a higher place. Maybe move up to a higher flet. Your cell reception might be better up there. Okay. And here we are back in Durin's Way. Whew, good to see you, Bori.
We are heroes, my friend.
We are, and Broen lives, and we got Ziegelberg, and everything is awesome. Yeah. Reclaimer of Khan Haraf, huh? No, how about Explorer of Khan Haraf? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I think so.
Broen is resting in the peaceful path.
Oh, good.
Recovering from his injuries.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, the entrance, yeah, I know where it is. Okay, peaceful path. All right, I'll go talk to Broen. No problem. All right, got some runes here. Gonna clear them out. I want to put on my new armor. Okay. I'll put on my new pants. Thank you very much. Okay. Great. Oh, it's almost raffle time again, Elda. Elda, thank you so much for your help today. I would never be able to keep track of all that without your assistance. Okay. Get on my goat. Okay. Go talk to Broen, the peaceful path. My coat is limping. Take that back. Okay, let's see. Somebody win? Who won? Somebody win? Okay, no, you didn't do the drawing yet. I thought you did. Oh, just getting ready to draw. Okay. All right. All right. Gonna head over this way. All right. Lance C. Clansec. I don't know how you pronounce it. Congratulations. Okay. Excellent. Let me get you your code. Okay. I'm not there yet. Now I need to go around one more, right? Yeah. All right. I was going to say I hadn't seen a Moraval yet. Come on. Now the other end of the peaceful path comes out. Where does it come out? I don't remember.
I have had enough of adventure, my friend.
Redstone Loads, right? Or the Redhorn Loads? Okay. Hey! No problem for rescuing you. That was great. When the creature of the pool took me from before the doors of Duran, I thought I was doomed. Right, yeah, you already told me all this. He found Zigglebirk. Owen found Zigglebirk. Who knows how long he wielded it to fend off the monstrous creature in the depths, and yet in the end, even with the Mithril axe itself, he could not escape. That would have been my fate as well. That's right. Oh, so you don't want adventures anymore, huh?
Tell Bori not to wield Zigglebirk. I fear the axe may be cursed.
Oh dear. That would be bad. Okay, something about the axe fills you with dread. Oh dear. And tell Bori to knock it off. Okay, we'll tell Bori to knock it off. And once again, got lagged into going the wrong direction. Okay. Back to Bori. We're in book 5 now. Hey, Bori.
Blowing worries for nothing. Ziegelberg is a fine weapon and will serve us well.
You know, Broger's wearing off on you, Bori. Yeah, I know the story of Azog. Yeah, you're going to recount it for me? Oh, no, you won't. Okay. All right. But Mazog is the spawn of his spawn. Okay. Zabad-Gathol. All right. We're going to go scout that out. Okay, hey, Viper, in fundraising, we are at 8,500 now. Okay. We're at 8,500, and that's it's counting some of the matching funds there. Yes, we had such an outpouring of generosity at the beginning of the day, and I think most of the people who are still with us are people who donated earlier in the day. Okay, let's go this way. Let's get on my goat. Six chapters to go, huh? We got this. We got this. Hey, I can do safe fall on a goat. Look at that. I didn't know that. Anyway, down to Nude Melek we go. Where am I? What direction am I pointing? I don't even know. Yeah, Hologro, that's the plan. That's the plan. As soon as the epics take me to the Dimrill Dale, that's the goal. Westgate to Dimrill Dale, that's what I said. That was the goal for the day. What the? What an... It's like a random spinning thing. I did. Okay, wait. I'm going mostly the right direction now. Yeah, I know that we go back into Moria after that, Hologro, but another time. Another time. Gryfflet will have more streams in the future. Okay, back to the second hall. Can I jump it? No? Oh well. I tried. Not with this lag, I can't. Yeah, Hologra, I know. It's the... skirmishes. I think we can totally get there. Oh! Too much of a fall there. The red circle's right over there, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Missed the stairs. I was just running. My goat was running in place there for a second. What the? This is getting unworkable. I'm getting Rivendell levels of lag now. Remember how easily I navigated this the first time I came here? Earlier today? Hey look, I'm down. Okay. You know, I get it's not a terrible idea. It might be better to travel with fewer people. Fewer people is probably better. I mean, probably will want more in the skirmishes, but for now, I can't even navigate stairs. I'm going nowhere. I'm almost there. Yeah, I am. I mean, I think I'm going to be wagging no matter what, but I think probably fewer is going to make it easier. Wait, where's this? What's his face? I just passed him. Whew, almost ran off the stairs. Now I'm seeing it in slideshow. Okay. Where was he? There he is. Okay.
May Durin return soon to his home.
Yeah. Yeah, defeat a bunch of his guys, right. Can I just have the quest that says successfully go down the stairs? Oof. You know, this courtyard is very nice. It's different. Look at the tiling. Tiling is similar to what we saw in Durin's in the Great Hall. No, it's quite similar. That actually might be the same. I remember that odd kind of pentagonal shape right there. Yeah, it might be the same. You can see the pattern a lot better here. Different color too, of course. But that's to be expected. We're in a different hall. I'm going to find some pulpum guys. They're down across that bridge I'm never going to be able... That bridge I'm never going to be able to cross. Okay. Can I cross the bridge? You can do it, Gryfflet. Don't be afraid. There's just lava at the bottom. If you fall off. That was close. We made it! Oi. Oi, oi. I made it! Yeehaw! There's a pulpum flank defender over here. Okay. Yeah, I might have to do something about this soon. I can't, like, I literally can't even walk at all anymore. I mean, every time I try to do anything, I'm like zapping to different places and I can't see anything happening. I can't turn or move or do anything. Yeah. I don't know if rebooting again might help. It seemed to help a little bit for a while. Okay. Ooh. Those runes are a design. If only I could turn to face the wall. Oh, well, yeah, see, right there. No, not runes. We have not seen a border like that anywhere in Moria. See, this is just like the stones that we saw right in Durin's Threshold at the very beginning. Hey, look, 2 Pulpum guys. I'm just running because I'm pointed in the right direction, and that's so rare that I don't want to ruin it. Social options. I see. I don't even think this is going to make any difference. I mean, my yeah, I've already got all those social effects off. Yeah, I mean, my lag is, yeah, Tier Gildan. Running the game on a Mac for 11.5 hours might be the problem. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Oh, I see. The social options one. Did I screw that one up? I see. You see how long it takes the check mark to show up after I click it? So that's, yeah. I don't think that's going to do all that much good, but it can't hurt. Okay. If I could turn in that direction. Props to the orc who decorated his tent, right? I mean, most of them aren't even trying, but this guy, right? This guy right here. He's like, I'm going to make a square tent. None of this triangular pup tent nonsense for me. And I'm going to decorate. I'm just going to slap the Eye of Sauron on the outside of it. Because, you know, doggone it. This is my tent. Right? That's excellent. That's attention to detail right there. Okay. All right. We only need 1 Pulpum Foe Slayer. Then I'm going to have to get back up to that guy, right? Oh, it's the captain. Wow, I almost ran off the cliff there. No foe slayers, huh? There it is. Okay. Now I gotta go speak to Gloomer. I'm gonna mithril coin that. I clicked on that. It's not even registering yet. It's gonna take like 10 seconds for the mithril coin window to come up. Yeah, there it is. Phew. Browen's worries are needless, yeah.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
Oh, I have to get the treasure coffers? Okay. All right. Okay, I think I'm going to pause here and reboot. Yeah, time for a reboot. And then I'll come back in and we'll see if we can get through this part. But then we've just got the skirmishes, and after the skirmishes, we're out. I'm determined to make it. We're so close. So hopefully my computer will behave and cooperate. So I will head out now. I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we're gonna totally finish up. Thanks very much, guys.